What's up, everybody? We're back some more Nova Drift.
Yeah.
Before we begin, I'd like to thank Nadawa, Erdy, Tiny Edge, Whiplash, Skeeve, Calzector, Nego Reborn, Quaitopia, Chaos, Endel, Dark Magister, and Shadowcat005 being members of our Patreon. If you'd like to be a member of our Patreon, go to patreon.com/see link in the description.
Yeah.
And today, I thought it would be a fun idea to try to make, like, the Wish.com grenade build. Because I thought of it, and I thought it would be funny. So we're going to take Pulse, and we're going to put it in a mortar and see what happens.
All right, then.
Give it the old amp treatment, just because it's one of those things where it's just, I'm not convinced it's going to do good damage. We're going to do Architect to make them as punchy as possible.
All right.
And we're going to do it again. It's like, we did just do a loaded mine Architect build, but I feel like this one is going to be so different to, you know, it'll work together in the same universe.
Yeah.
Polar inversion, bigger booms. So we want all the same things that we'd want for many of these builds, you know. Oh, a bigness.
That's an early grandeur.
Give me the extra levels. Heavy
You're gonna
caliber
need
is
a
not
few of
the
them.
bigness I want. Well, we need mines, so we're gonna take that. We need loaded mines, so we're gonna take that too. Just...
Zoom.
And there we go.
All right.
Problem solved.
Perfect.
Elegant construction. See how quickly I can get the grenade aspect of this off and running.
Online. Yeah.
I'm gonna tuck things at the enemy and it's gonna go boom. You know, not having regeneration, it's a little sad, but I don't need velocity, I don't need targeting, I don't need ally, I don't need kinetic boost unless I want to get emergency systems, and it's not a key part of the build. Like, yes, I have amp, but I don't need it.
If it gets really bad, you can always get rid of your amp.
So yeah, I'm going to do it. That's going to make things so much more consistent.
Yeah.
And then, we'll see where that takes us. Well, there's a stonk.
That's...
I'm going to grab that for potential. We've seen the wrong specialist twice now.
Yep, that's how it works.
We're going to get hull strength. We'll get some self-destruction. This doesn't make the mines any stronger, but I will be throwing them at people, and it gets me closer to Overseer early. I'm probably going to take shielded constructs, throw my shield away just for Apex for bigger boom, because bigger boom.
Bigger boom, yeah.
Let's see, 30% more construct assembly speed. And that's all I'll get. And
that's all you'll get.
And the mines will blow themselves up quicker. Is that good enough?
I mean, you don't need to take the burnout reactors. Like, self-destruct on its own is fine.
Yes, but if I'm not taking the burnout reactors, I don't need self-destruction, because I'm definitely taking shielded constructs. So I can save a level by not taking this.
I see.
Waiting until I get the shielded constructs and then Overseer.
Well, then, yeah, I'd say wait.
Alright, we'll roll. Stuff like improved thrusters to get my blink and stuff is good for living, but it's not good for getting the build online. I want to get the build online.
Well, there's the shielded constructs. You want to go super spicy?
This is very spicy because
You have no protection now.
I have no protection, and I'm not even getting any benefit from that yet. So we're really living our life on the edge today.
Well, yeah, you decided to go with a very complicated build to fake a grenade.
Yeah.
Overseer, perfect.
No. Because actually no. No, the mortar.
You just need to
mortar is fine.
Then what you could do is you could hold the level until you get an extra one, and then take Overseer and then immediately hard reroll for mortar.
Nah, YOLO.
Okay, well now you're just mining.
Minding my own business.
And Plusle. Nope, that ain't it.
But that is a blast radius, and I need
blast radius.
Blast radius is good. Rapid fire is good.
Does rapid fire do anything?
Oh
yeah, rate of
fire. Yeah, and projectile count. Yeah.
Okay.
But I do want the beaker booms too. So
yes.
I'll grab the blast radius. Because I should be able to deal with manual mines, at least for a time.
Yeah. It's still a very strong mine already.
Yeah. And that's a big boom. Okay. I would prefer being able to shoot this out like a grenade would, but we gotta cross that bridge when we get there.
Yeah.
I'll re-roll this. Rupture is pretty good. I don't need it, but it's good. I'll roll.
No, there's your Apex.
There's Apex and Payload.
And Absorption.
Yeah, there's a lot of things here. I'm gonna go for the Payload first. It's more power, but it's not. The downsides aren't quite as downside.
Alrighty.
Okay. You know, I'm just gonna grab some efficiency. This will be my one safety pick. Because I'm not firing, because I can't. Got him. Mortar. Okay, so now we have grenades. After all that work, we made grenades. Who's excited for a grenade build?
Woo!
Ow. Ow. Oh, well, this guy can't see me anymore. Both because he has no vision and he lacked the ability to make the C logo anymore, so he couldn't see.
Yeah. I see.
Yeah, he didn't. Okay. I don't need Retribution because I've already been offered Apex, so I didn't. For some reason, I always thought I needed to get it to get to the bottom tree. Well, I guess it's because I have Overseer. And that's
Overseer.
The bottom of the tree, so.
Overseer is the bottom of the tree. Yeah.
Absorption.
Yeah.
Force armor. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so now, you know what? I'm gonna save my levels. I forgot to do this earlier. I want my ataraxia. Because that is also more mind power. Okay. Boop. Someone had asked in the previous video why I got Ataraxia early, and that's because A, it boosts the mind power, and we were going for maximum mind power, and B, stockpiling levels early is much easier than stockpiling them late.
That is true. You should stockpile like 20 of them. Because this looks so much prettier with a boost.
You do like the boost.
I do. But that's a lot of levels.
It's a lot of levels, and this is a very mod-hungry build. Alright, we have the explodey friends. No one got hit by the comet friend. Alright, we got 4. I usually wait till 5. Not because I need to, because it shows up at 4, but I don't know. It just feels better in my soul.
Yeah.
And also, if I don't want to use a reroll and I want to just pick a level, then I can pick a level with 5 and then still see it with 4 remaining.
That's true.
Okay. Let's just kind of sneak over here. Hit him with a couple of big boy grenades. Like, for example,
Apex
now,
again.
I can grab Apex. And then...
And then
Boop,
burn rerolls anyway. There you go.
Alright. And then we'll hold... until 6, because we'll bank 5, and then we'll spend any after that. Oh, there's the hyper boost just for you.
It is indeed a boost. And it looks so good. Look at it. It's all like
It looks pretty good.
rainbow explosions.
Rainbowsions. We'll workshop that one.
Yeah.
that one needs some work.
Rainbow
Alright.
shins.
Is that if you have like rainbow socks, you then have rainbow shins when you roll them up?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a dweller.
the Krabby Patty. For Patty, so crabby. And now, poor thing is a single mother.
And you're just hucking fake grenades.
Hey, these grenades are real-ish. I'm gonna die.
Oh, yeah. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe stay safe for a second there. It's almost like you don't have bubbling. It's almost like you don't have regeneration with no shield, so you're just...
Listen here, you.
It's like, I'm trying to think of... Like, literally your only life regaining help right now is efficiency.
Yeah.
Maybe you should take like a hypermetabolism. Just to have some. There's a reroll in there.
Okay. Everything's fine. We're fine. I have 5 levels now. I want to hold this.
I was about to say, oh look, hypermetabolism, and then I realized there would have been 4 of them, and that might be a bit much.
That would be a lot. Also, if I spam my grenades too hard, I also die, so I gotta be wary of that. Because I can fire as many of these as I want, regardless of how many mines I have.
Right.
But if I don't have any mines,
It hurts.
it's pain. And that in itself won't kill me, but it'll take me to 1 hit point, and then anything else will.
That's true.
Okay. So 4 hypermetabolisms.
I mean, you'd be real lifey. Lifey?
Real lifey.
Yep.
I could essence sap. I mean, I don't really have any like super major recoveries, so essence sap might not be a terrible idea.
Does Essence Sap work when it's not technically your weapon? That's when you damage an
When you
enemy.
damage an enemy, I'm damaging them.
Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, you could.
This aspect of skirmish is when you fire your weapon, they take more crash damage and vice versa. I never care about that.
Right.
Let's see.
Terminate's fine.
Yeah, by weapon or crash damage, and it's fine. And then essence saps just when you damage an enemy. So yeah,
Yeah, it would be a form of safe healing.
it's gonna take some time to get.
It's going to take a lot of time to get.
And there's still other stuff that I need to find. This build is so thirsty.
As much as I love engineer-based builds, most engineer builds are very thirsty.
Oh yeah.
Because you need all of the same things that you do for any other build, plus an entire, like, 2 trees just for one... like, you have mines, and you need 2 entire trees just to make the mines okay.
I could improve with, like... Oh, well... There's the 4 Evo niches, which admittedly is going to make everything else in the future much more difficult, but... hey, look! There's a hypermetabolism, although the hypermetabolism will be much worse if I'm going Evo niche route, so...
Well, that is true. I think it's one or the other.
Things will be much, much better if I can find mine specialists, because that'll give us some more leeway on a lot of different things. Honestly, with the mine construction rate as where it is, I am now more considering burnout reactors than I was before. Just so I can fire with more wanton destruction, which means I can get incandescence.
Wanton.
Wonton destruction. I'm gonna destroy all of the wontons because they're going in my tummy. I'm gonna eat them. Oh, why can't I eat the wontons?
Oh, you can eat the wontons, sure.
Yeah. Why do you want to prevent me from eating the wontons? That's my wonton destruction. Words really get James's goat, if you can't tell. Wherefore art thou, wontons?
No, no! Just, why would you do this? Why would you hurt me so?
Oh, I'm sorry. But it is a little funny. Look, your beef isn't with me, it's with William Shakespeare, no one else. And the local establishment that's making wontons.
None of my local establishments know how to make good wontons. Never thought I'd have trouble finding, like, good wontons. It's like something that every Chinese restaurant has wontons, right? Apparently it's not true down here.
I'm sorry.
Terminate's fine.
If I'm being honest, I like wontons, but I don't order them very often.
I mean, that's fair.
It's been
usually either do a dumpling or a rangoon. Save the wontons for a soup.
I've never been much of a soup person. I get like, there'll be like a combo thing, and it's like, you gotta take an egg drop soup, and I'm like, oh great, I'm gonna have something just sitting in my fridge for too long until I throw it away.
Next time, see if you can swap it for the wonton soup or a hot and sour soup.
I tried that last time, and they're just like, nah, you gotta, it's this, take it. And I'm like, but I don't wanna.
I was like, I'm not gonna eat it.
I don't wanna.
Keep it and give it to the next person that walks in. Double it and give it to the next person.
Double it and give it to the next person. I wanted this to get burnout reactors, but I was gunning for this to live. So
It's just scary because now your hull can't regenerate, which is like... Ugh.
But it can regenerate.
Through sapping of the essences.
Yeah. It's not the first time in my life I've been called a sap.
It won't be the last either. Nice.
Okay. We don't need any of this. I got rerolls. Don't need any of this.
That's true.
The wrong specialist.
I was going to say, it's the wrong specialist again. Yeah, that's how it goes.
I'll grab the rapid fire, because that's going to improve the loaded mines. I'm going to get hit by that comet for no good reason. Okay. Oh. Get the big boy done. There was a small supply train. I saw the one singular box from it. We got this guy. I'm not even gonna... Yeah, I'm just like, not even gonna waste the mortar on you. Boop. And then I'll just set you off via proximity. Very close to wave 100 now. I could go the adaptive armor route. I have 4 rerolls. There are things that I want more than adaptive armor, but adaptive armor is not bad. So maybe I just take it.
Adaptive armor is the safe option.
Yeah, well, I'll just take it. Just because the rerolls are getting low and they're a valuable commodity. Oh, I missed that shot. Wave 100. Oh, it's the boopish noodle.
It's the crucible.
No, it's the boop noodle. It said so. James, you talk about words and literature so much, but you don't seem to read very good. Sorry, that was a
just because something is in print doesn't mean it's true.
Wherefore out. Wherefore
no!
out. I couldn't even get it out. I'm just wherefore.
We started showing my daughter the Muppet. Speaking of which.
Speaking of you sounding like an absolute Muppet. Tie-in.
Look how good that looks. Crunch berries. Adjacency.
Rapture is good, but I'm going to get the channeling to get towards the core shielding aspect of it. I don't think that will prevent me from taking any of the mortar damage, because I think the mortar damage, much like in Magic the Gathering rules, is a cost. So therefore, it can't not be reduced. It's not damage, it's a loss of life, and there's different rules. I believe. I think. Probably.
Probably. There usually are in games. Magic the Gathering in particular is just like, you know, damage and loss of life are very, very, very different.
Missing the easy.
You fired right between them.
I did want to talk about it. We could have just glossed right over. What was you were saying about Magic rules? Can we talk about that some more?
Yeah, sure.
Well, I mean, the moment's passed. We can talk about whatever we want now, but...
That's fair.
This is the part where you fall down. Thank you.
Chill out there, Garland.
Charge shot gives me charged mines, which is B-Garboom.
B-Garboom.
But if I end up going for burnout reactors, they might not live long enough to charge properly anyway.
That's
true. At which
true.
point, that's just two wasted things. Last stand
Is magnetism.
fine. It's magnetism and it's fine, but it's not pushing the build forward.
So then re-roll.
I do think I need to start working on my mobility now. I gave up a lot of it to get the build online. Like, you say but I'm the one that's got to try to live over here. It's an investment. See, look, I could have blinked away from that.
I'm just saying. You just said, well, it doesn't really push the build forward.
Living pushes the build forward tremendously.
Wow.
As soon as you die, the build's done.
That's true. And then you're free. You're freely.
Only if the build gets so far.
That's true.
Otherwise, I'm super not free.
Look, you're at wave 115. You're past that point.
I don't know. I feel like I've moved the goalposts further since then. People expect more of me now.
Oh, challenger.
I mean, that is technically a reroll, but I want self-destruction for burnout reactors.
You can also take
And
the
deadly wake
for the blink. Which
But
one's
this
more important?
this one pushes the build further.
There you go. Perfect.
This is why I can't have nice things. Because they're dead before they become nice. I like big waves like that just kind of you shoot them once and they just self-destruct. That's convenient. I like that. So many exploded guys. Man, I wish I had a blink right about now. Okay. I'm sorry.
Boy, careful.
Yeah, if only I had a blink to get out of that situation. But we're fine. Everything's fine. Nothing bad ever happened. As long as you don't count all of the bad things that have happened over the course of history. Triple tap.
Triple tap's not bad.
Makes my grenades grenadier.
That is true.
Okay. Let's see. Still looking for mine specialists. We're still looking for bravado. We're gonna get burnout reactors at some point. Any other major things? We got the ×4 Evo niche, so that's something. Usually that's the one we miss on.
Usually, but not today.
Ow.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for those.
He's got to watch out, but he doesn't have any eyes, so he can't.
Yeah.
Did my mind go right through that missile?
No, we don't talk about it.
See, that was the one that I did want to talk about. We didn't talk about that one. You don't want to talk about the things I want to talk about. You want to talk about the things I don't want to talk about.
Look, man. You can't always get what you want.
But I very seldom also get what I need, so...
Oh, well. Hey, look, core shielding. You need that.
It's fine. Again, I don't think the mortar stuff counts as self-damage. It's just 20% plus times of your current hull and shields are removed. This removal cannot be mitigated.
Cannot be mitigated. So, in fact, yeah, you are correct.
It's just...
So you don't need core shielding.
Well,
Get
I
that
mean,
shit out of here.
It's still armor stack duration and beast and hull shield, so it's fine. And then I can add something later that would do more to it. But I'm gonna do a spicy roll here.
You're getting low on time for all the levels of things you want. You gotta get
no.
the things you.
Okay.
There's your burnouts.
There's the burnouts.
You know a thing or two about burnout.
Oh, do I ever. Okay. The mines are coming back at a pretty good clip now, and they're surviving as long as I need them to. Let's see. Stop spawning crabs, crab spawner.
That's what they do.
Yeah, well, they shouldn't do it. Man, if only I had a blink to get out of that bullet wall situation. I've decided that I'm going to do nothing but complain about not having blink until I have blink. Although the fact that I don't have blink yet is no one's fault but my own.
Yeah, well, you know, you need other things.
Look, we had Nostradamus last time. Here's my Nostradamus. When I'm going to hit upgrade right now, there's going to be the next thing that I need to get to blink. But then there's also going to be something else that I need, like Mind Specialist or Bravado or something. Once I reroll to find something I want in the first place. With my 2 rerolls.
Oh, you could just take the charge shot.
I could have, but I'm not convinced that the charge shot's going to last with burnout reactors. It might. They look like they've been hanging out for a little bit, but...
So how much of a dream you got? Hey, look, charge shot.
Charge shot it is.
Bonk.
Look, I don't have to take this next level, but I could peek. Okay, there's Deadly Wake. All right.
There you go.
So that's the next level. I'll have that. We'll be one step closer to the edge. I'm about to break.
Everything you say to me.
One step closer to the edge. I'm about to break. I need a little room to breathe.
Because I'm one step closer to the copyright strike.
I don't think we were.
Probably not. But you never know. They could be watching, waiting at any time. Ready to park their Lincoln all over your monetization.
Well.
I don't know. The Lincoln Park's probably pretty cool peeps. I've never met them.
They're not one entity. They're a group of people, and I don't think they're together as a unit anymore because Chester passed away a couple years back.
Yeah. So I have no idea, if I'm being honest.
Then next one, charge mines. Well, I guess we'll be finding out.
Get it after all.
Because I think charge mines also does a little bit of self damage. Will I ever get blink? The true question of our age. Well, I mean, you're the psychic one, James. Will I ever get blink this run?
Sure. Just, you know, when you least expect it.
So if I absolutely expect it at all times...
You'll never get it.
But you said I'll get it this run. Both those things can't be true, James.
Ah, but they can be.
How? He's like, hold on.
The ways of the ancients are not for you to understand. I don't know. Oh, jeez! We woo!
Oh.
We woo! There's a guy there.
There was a guy there.
There's a hammerhead just kind of... He's just relentless.
He is, and I'm trying to deal with other stuff at the moment. He's just being a jerk. But we're fine now. You didn't get the memo. I just said I need a little room to breathe.
Nah, he was listening to Castle of Glass. He wasn't paying attention.
Okay. Charged Mines. Let's see how chargy they can get. You know what? That's more chargy than I anticipated that they would get before they exploded.
Perfect.
Yeah?
I'm... Oh, careful. It's a lot of mines.
Yeah, I was trying to blow them up, and then I shot right past them, as is my special ability.
I'm a little curious, because I feel like I'm seeing it wrong. Can you have out multiple mortars at the same time?
No, as soon as I fire the second one, the first one explodes.
Okay. Because I was like, technically speaking... well,
that is a close family unit.
Yeah.
Well, it was a family unit. It's fine.
Uh-oh.
I make sure to leave no orphans or grieving parents. This is...
Well...
This is, I don't know, an uncle. I don't know if it counts.
Came in with the cops and everything.
This is the one officer!
Better charge! Perfect, man. Oh, there's a boost in there, too. That's so good looking. Look at it. Pretty.
I still have no rerolls, and none of these are particularly great.
Well, then hold it. You can get to 20.
Why? Why are you like this?
Or a reroll, whichever comes first. Because you really don't need any of those.
I considered Juggernaut just for the HP, but it would make me slower, which is scary.
And bigger, which is easier to hit.
A lot of people put the emphasis on the bigger. My size has never really bothered me that much. In game, anyway.
I was just about to say, I'm happy for you, honestly.
No, I'm a larger lad.
Look, we can work on things. Oh, it's another dweller.
I mean, even if things were worked on perfectly, I'm always going to be a larger lad, just based on structure. Right. Clear the road.
I don't like you using the phrase clear the road when we're technically talking about a bunch of children. Unless it's like, you know, they're playing kickball and there's a car coming.
Yeah, clear
so
the
they
road.
gotta clear the road.
Car.
That's a universal thing the kids still do, right?
The
youth.
I don't know. Does the youth play outside anymore?
That's a good question. If you're a youth that plays outside, leave a comment.
Are you a youth? Hello, fellow kids. Are you a youth?
Are you a youth that still touches grass? Let us know in the comments.
I think I'm just gonna take this level and then
do it.
I'm doing it because I need it.
You don't need it.
Bravado, I needed it. There's also Supermon Mastery, which also helps. But Bravado's rare and makes the booms boomier.
Perma boost.
It's not gonna happen, James. Let me just rip that band-aid off for you real quick. It's not gonna happen.
Ow.
I'm sorry you had to find out this way.
You know, you could throw away your rerolls and get an extra 5 levels. You could get now you already got explosive growth, but you could get friggin'
Quantum Decoherence?
well, yeah, that too, but I was thinking first you could get a Revolution?
Honor Bound?
Yeah, that one.
He sounds so upset when I use the proper terminology.
No! But yeah, you could get like 3 Grandeur, which would be 6 levels. And then Quantum Decoherence, which should be another net 4. And then you'd only need 5 more on top of that. You had 2 of them.
Ouchie. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. Got him.
Fired, and then I missed.
Passed out, had another popsicle.
And then I reloaded, and I fired. And I missed.
Then I fired. I hit something. But it wasn't what I was aiming at, so I guess I missed. This went on for several hours. Okay. Oh, come on, give me the level. Thank you. Singular strike.
The singular do anything?
It would probably make the instances of my explosions less, but then make them bigger. I don't think I need that.
I don't think so either.
I think Rupture is good enough.
I don't even think you need Rupture.
James. I can convert some of my hull into shield. That's actually legitimately good.
You mean shield into hull?
Yeah, that's what I meant. There.
That's probably okay.
Probably okay. Look, I'm not using that shield for nothing. Oh, I gotta run away from these things like a pleb. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. I think Krabby Patty is gonna get black holed because I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat the Scion in time. And Tyon. Oh boy. I gotta leave. Oh, hello. I'm interested in what you're selling. Oh, boost. You're selling a boost, James.
It is a very good looking boost, Lee. Any grenade based. It's not really a grenade, but
well, there went Mama Patty.
I will say, oddly enough, you've got enough extra explosions that it's starting to like dwindle the individual prettiness of the explosions, if that makes sense. like when you had 4 explosions. Wow, that was impressive.
Would you?
How many
you
enemies
don't have
were over
to,
there?
You don't have to point out every time I'm bad at aiming, James. It's gonna happen a lot.
I'm sorry. I was legitimately impressed.
Look, sometimes I want to let the charge shot do its thing, okay?
No, I know. Sometimes you want to let the Womp Rat live.
That is a double snake.
That is a double snake.
Dang. It's the
Double
miracle
snake
of
all the
nature.
way across the sky.
Oh, so intense. Excuse me, Wave 210. What kind of?
You're excused. Oh.
What kind of nonsense is this?
I believe they call it a cursed wave. Kind of nonsense. Oh, okay. Guess you're going that way.
Yeah, we're going this way now. Well, you know what, Punchy? I saved your life.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just for me to take it.
Nobody kills you but me. I thought that was you launched across the screen for a second.
Look, a lot of stuff is showing up all at once. They're harshing my mellow, man. They're harshing my man mellow. My marshmallow. Oh, would you stop it with the waves, guys? Calm down for just a second.
No.
Why? Drone specialist. Rancor gives me plating, extra hull, and extra weapon damage.
At the
cost of being even slower. Baby, let's do it.
Okay.
Look, I'm not gonna get blink. I'm just gonna resign myself to being a slow curmudgeon.
I mean, that's just normal.
Dang.
Is that not what we...
You don't gotta just come out there and say it like that. Oh, what the?
Damn.
Oh boy, I'm gonna get wrecked by this guy. Because I just don't have...
No.
I don't have the blink. I don't have the way of getting away from him.
Something, use the black hole to slingshot.
Well, there's another black hole. Alright. Come in. Alright.
Oh boy, wee woo.
And I need to shoot to survive.
Very wee woo.
I'm just gonna live here for a second.
Yeah, live there for a second. That's actually gonna keep you more alive. You know what? Maybe spend some quick upgrades?
No.
No? It's
No.
just... Okay. I like the gumption.
Okay, we're fine. I just had to let that out. Oh, come on!
You peaked so hard. Hey, look, it's a boost to help you recover. Oh boy. Oh
No,
boy.
I went to turn and leave and the game wanted me to die so bad. Why?
Man, if you had blink or something, you could have gotten out of that.
you. You just gotta turn around and I'm just going to materialize behind you. It's just the power of my fury.
That'd be great.
Yeah, that'd be great. Well, there you go. That's... We have grenades at home.
Yeah, we have grenades at home.
Oh, man, I could have got through that. But the game just wanted me to die so badly.
They were giving you so many back-to-back cursed waves.
It refused to give me blink, and then it was just like, here, deal with all of this stupid nonsense.
Never got blink, never got mind specialist.
Just,
Some days the game just says no. And you still
but it was still a cool
got
build.
a good score.
It was cool.
Wave 224, 1.4 million, base almost.
It was grenade, but it wasn't grenade. That's kind of neat, right, guys?
Yeah, it's cool. We got grenades at home.
Well, in any case, I hope you guys enjoyed that. And with that, see you guys next time.
Okay, bye-bye.